Pop fans, you're in for a treat, so join us, VJ Nikki, together with VJ Karel, as we will be taking you through an hour full of easy and happy pop heaven right here on Mix Presents. Once a part of the quartet, the Moffatts twins Bob and Clint are now on their own, looking ahead and making music as the duo that call themselves Same Same. The 90s saw the onslaught of boy and girl groups from across the globe with their irresistible charm, unmistakable good looks, and infectious bubblegum pop. One of those said groups that caused mass hysteria among teens and young adults alike are four brothers from Canada, Scott the eldest, and triplets Bob, Clint, and Dave, that called themselves by their last name, the Moffatts. Once a preteen country actor, brothers decided to take the pop rock route as well as take on their own instruments and release their 1998 album, Chapter 1, A New Beginning, selling more than 2 million copies worldwide and almost became double platinum in their native Canada. After 5 years of pop success across the globe, a follow-up album called Submodality, TV appearances, and world tours, the Moffatts decided to call it quits.
There was a whack of them. There's a whack of them throughout Southeast Asia. I think a lot of them were here because when we came here, it was a crazy time. I mean, it was just music was hot, boy bands were hot, a really popular item, and we were one of the first ones that kind of came over to this area to promote and tour, and it was like phenomenon. It was just people came out from everywhere and just kind of. The Philippines is amazing. I remember the first time we came to the Philippines. Yeah. We did some law appearances, and there was like, 10,000 people inside, 10,000 outside. Just crazy. And we never really been exposed to something like that because at that time we were still sort of new in the, not in the industry, but the record had just come out. Sort of just came out, so it was a bit of a shock for us. And so for all we know from the Philippines is it's a very, it just shocked us, that place. It blew our minds. Yeah, very cool. Well, I think just like, most bands, after you do it for a long time, and we were together, played music for 18 years, and made 7 studio albums, and just kind of got tired of touring and traveling. So we actually had, I don't think we had intentions of totally permanently breaking up, but we took some time off, and Dave went to Australia, and just kind of, I don't know, I think it was a good thing for the band. After 5 years, I think we kind of got to know each other at a different level, in different light. And by the time, Dave came back, it was almost like, what's the point in getting back together? There's no, we were out of for so long, so we just kind of permanently band. Well, I think, we're not going to ever say never, because there is a possibility. We're all very good friends, and if something happens where, we could get back together for something very important, we would do it. But, touring again and doing that kind of thing is going to be very difficult because the reason why we stopped doing it was because people lost passion for it, and, Dave's, he doesn't want to be in the limelight anymore. He kind of just wants to pursue more of a normal life. And so, he has every right to kind of do what he wants to do. Well, because we argue a lot less. There's just 2 of us, so it's much easier to control problems and control, arguments. And for the most part, we agree on most things. So it's a very easy chemistry. We have a great chemistry together, writing and performing. I think kind of the way it worked out. It worked out like that. Really planned. This was a totally unintentional album. We had no idea we were going to make this album, and we just kind of wrote the entire album in 2 weeks and decided that it was good enough to go in the studio and make an album out of it. Absolutely. I think they're just supportive in whatever we do. It doesn't matter if it's music or if you want to go back to school or Clint was trying acting. I mean, you want to go to LA to start acting, and we're brothers. We have an unconditional love for each other, and whatever we want to take on, we're there in support.
Lonely. It isn't easy alright. And if you look still fine, I got you on my mind. 'Cause baby, I'll be there for you. When you need somebody, I'll be there for you. When you want someone who cares, when you're down and feeling blue, I'll be there. I'll be there for you. When you call me, I'll be there. Get to know you better.